Hello and welcome to another Ford GT40 build video. We're on to pack 3, although I don't know quite why they do it like that, because this is from pack 3 but this is from pack 1, so it doesn't make a great deal of sense to say it's all pack 3, but there you go. We're going forwards and backwards at the same time, and I finally get to open the bonnet and have a work in that, because these are the lights that are going inside with these. So got my trusty Zen phone with the instructions. I'm going to get started. Actually, I think it's pack 3 and 4. I don't know how it's working anymore. Anyway, let's just say it's 2 parts. That makes sense. I'm going to get to screwing all this in nice and relaxed, and I'll show you what I've done at the end. Okay, that's it. I'm all done. This bit is looking really cool now. As you can see, the lights are in, but God, the one major trouble I had was these the glass on the headlights, which is obviously plastic. Which way up to put these, and on which side? The backing, which is there, these are labelled, and the headlight housing is labelled, but the glass isn't. So I'm calling it glass. It's obviously plastic, but you know what I mean. The glass for the headlights wasn't labelled. So that was great fun. What I did in the end was put these in how I knew they were supposed to be, and then I put the glass in afterwards, even though you're supposed to put the glass in first. But that's the only way that I could do it and know that I was getting it right. So it's fairly important, because I'm never going to be able to access those again. The covering looks really nice, and in fact the glass, I'll call it glass, but you know it's plastic, but the glass on the headlight covering is actually not screwed in or glued in at all. It's completely loose, and it's just held down by the housing there and these 2 screws. So it's not going anywhere. I thought that was quite interesting. They're just completely loose. It's just, you place it on the top, you just plonk it on, and then you secure it with the screws. But it's not, you're not screwing into this bit here, the cover itself. You're just screwing around the edge of it. And the other bit I did was the seat. I got my first seat. Well, I think this is a driver's seat. Don't quote me on that for later on. Can't imagine that being very comfortable in real life. It says in the instructions about gives you a little bit of detail about the plastic that they used, that it was high impact. So yeah, the seats were kept really nice. Don't know about the driver though, but you would hope they'd thought of that. And that's the other seat, and I've yet to put this through the back of that, because that's how they work. You've got the outer seat bit, and then you poke these through that bit, and it ends up looking like that. So got my first seat. That wasn't a very interesting part to do, but certainly the headlights was very satisfying once I worked out what they were talking about. So that is my latest parts. Oh, almost crushed these little tiny side lights, or auxiliary lights as they call them for some reason. Maybe they are called auxiliary lights, they're just side lights to me. But anyway, that was the next couple of packs, as far as I could tell. They're all getting a bit muddled when I have to go back and pick up stuff that was in a previous pack. I've now lost track of where I am. The instructions are very clear, well, except for the glass bit. That was definitely not clear, because the instructions from the stage where you put the glass on the headlight housing, it looked exactly like it was telling you to do the wrong thing. So that's why, if you ever come to make this, just do the housing first, get those clipped in, because it's all just push it, sits in there really nicely, and then put the glass in after. That's what I did. It's quite simple to do. It's looking really nice there. It's looking iconic already. I'm seeing the reflections and stuff, and these light up as well, so can't wait to see that one day. Other than that, I hope you've enjoyed my very short build video, I think. Once I've cut out all my misspeaking and me going all the time. So I will see you next time.